tour, and we're all based in Mansfield. A couple from Melbourne and that. A lot of late model Commodores. Mine's the oldest Commodore, an old VK. So we have a Subaru with an old Corolla in there. Lots of good stuff, man. Last year 7 in the tour. This year we've got 16. So next year we could have a fleet of cars. It's a good fun event on a closed road, and it's safe to do. Got the whole road. We keep it within the limits. Drive safe, drive within your means and within your car's means, and you enjoy it immensely, and you get the chance to flog the arse out of your car.
It's fantastic. It really brings a lot of money to the town. It showcases our town, which we all love. Most of us are business people, so we want everybody coming in and see where God's country we live in, as far as we're concerned. Anyway.
To be able to drive here, in a controlled state without having to worry about cars coming the other way, it's just awesome. There's been a lot of effort gone into making this street stage a bit more interesting, and I think when you look around driving through it was just great to see how many people are out there on the corners appreciating the fact that there's a bit of a spectacle, and anything that draws people to the town, there's got to be good for everyone.
It's bloody great. We've had a ball. We've absolutely had a ball, and it's good to see the crowd here as much as there is. It's really good.
We're certainly having some spirited driving, and I think not being in the competition in some ways probably makes it a bit more fun, because we can just enjoy it without having the pressure of every second counts, and if I muck this corner up, I'm out of contention.
Oh, not too bad. We're locals, so yeah, it's not too cold. It's just getting more snow than we've had all season.
Normal morning frost for us.
November and that hot, beautiful, balmy weather that we're meant to have for this magic event, driving up and down the hills with the sun behind you. I've heard the forecasts for about 7 or 8 and sunshine up here at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I can't wait for the Savo.
It's quite warm in here. We've got the temperature setting on 27 degrees, so we're doing well. We weren't expecting this, without a doubt, no. We knew it would be cold, but not quite this. I mean, the gauge is only saying 0, but I think it's lying, because we know the benchmark for snow is -2.
Very fun weekend, yes. Everyone had a good time. There was 27 cars all up in the tour. We lost a couple along the way. Anyway, that's how it is.
Well, we kind of started Friday with Nissan Skyline, and that was really good, but in the afternoon we started having some air-fuel ratio problems. We got it up the hill okay, and we did a bit of diagnostics, and it's no good, so we pulled the pin about 9 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Drove down to Mansfield, didn't know what car to bring back. We decided I'd bring the Jag, bit of nostalgia, and we did that. We stopped, and it wouldn't restart. And the ironic part about it, our tour leader, Greg, last year had a Jaguar which broke down in exactly the same spot. So it's now called Jaguar Hill. The Jag's presently being picked up on a tilt tray out of Eildon, so we got a lift back to Mansfield with my navigator's wife, and this was the last thing left in the stable, so the Monaro brought us up the hill just then.
Great weekend.
3 days driving on some of the best roads in the country, and to use the roads, the whole road, instead of just one side of the road, which we do on weekend runs, yes, it was very special.